This is the story of a king mentioned in the Quran, a king who controlled the wind and the jinn.
What if a man could command the wind, control armies beyond human sight, and speak to creatures no one else could see?
They are under my command, by the will of Allah. This is not fantasy. This is not mythology. What you're about to hear is one of the most powerful realities in history.
This is the story of a king, not just any king, a ruler, unlike any the world had ever seen, a prophet, chosen by Allah, given authority beyond imagination. Prophet Solomon, known as Suleiman alayhi salam, a name remembered across time, he was given something no human before him had ever received, a kingdom, vast, powerful, unmatched, a kingdom that ruled over men. They stand in obedience, over animals. They respond to his call, and even the unseen world of Jinn. They work under his command.
And how could a human control what cannot be seen? This is not just history. This is a reality preserved in the Quran.
This is a sign for those who reflect, because the power he had was never his own, not strength, not magic. It was a test.
And what happened next would reveal a truth about power that most people still don't understand.
The kingdom was vast. Order, discipline, strength. The winds moved at his command.
The birds gathered above him, and the jinn worked under him, not by magic, not by control of their own, but by the command of Allah.
The Quran tells us that the jinn built structures, palaces, statues, massive works. They worked before him, day and night. Some obeyed willingly, others were forced, because this power was divine.
Not all jinn were obedient. Some were rebellious. Some tried to escape. Some refused the command.
We will not obey.
But they could not break free, because Allah had restrained them. The Quran describes chains, control, submission. They are bound. This was not cruelty. This was justice, because among the jinn were those who spread corruption.
But then, something unexpected happened. One day, Prophet Solomon, peace be upon him, made a dua, a powerful request, a request no one else would ever make again.
Allah, forgive me and grant me a kingdom that will not belong to anyone after me.
And Allah answered, not partially, not slowly, completely. The wind obeyed him. It moved at his command. The jinn obeyed him. They worked under his authority. Even the smallest creatures responded to him. This was not just power. This was a miracle.
Despite everything, Prophet Solomon alayhi salam remained humble. No arrogance, no pride, because he knew this was from Allah.
This is from the grace of my Allah. I am only his servant.
And then came a moment that no one expected. A moment that exposed a truth about the unseen world.
Prophet Solomon, peace be upon him, passed away. But no one knew, not the humans, not even the jinn.
He remained standing, supported by his staff. The jinn continued working day after day, thinking he was still watching. He is still there. Until a small creature appeared, a termite. It began to eat the staff, slowly, silently. Then suddenly, the staff broke, and the body of Prophet Solomon alayhi salam fell. In that moment, everything changed. The jinn realized the truth. If we had known the unseen, we would not have remained in humiliation.
They did not know. They could not see. They were not all-knowing. Only Allah has knowledge of the unseen.
Power does not belong to humans. Control is not ours. Even the Jinn with all their strength were limited. This story teaches us everything comes from Allah, and everything returns to Him.
In a world chasing power, status, control, this story reminds us, true power in me is submission to Allah. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep creating more meaningful content for you.